Hey guys, we're here playing Reina Headlock up against Making News. Not something you see too often, so we have to be careful about this. I'm not sure what he's playing. Could be snatch and grab, definitely. So we're going to not go broke playing our daily cast. We're going to just click the KD up. Give him some breathing room. Don't have any breakers, but we had too much money to not keep this hand. Lucky's a great card to have in your opening hand. Going to 6 is probably okay. We're going to have to be playing around snatch and grab this whole game. Losing our KD with a bunch of money on it is just really bad. Could also be on like an ash kind of glacier thing. But I'm thinking it's most likely mid-seasons. In which case, yeah, okay. He's got restructures. It's probably mid-seasons. There's an eater. Okay, now we're ready to start doing things. We'll play the Crescendus. We can poke R&D next turn. Or not, depending on what happens. So this could be like a breaking news play. I'm gonna go for it. Looks like we'll get destroyed by closed accounts. Oh, I see how it is. Yeah, this is tough. And I'm paying 4 to defend the trace. No, not necessarily. Take a tag. We'll de-res it. Doesn't res it. Obviously, we can't access, so it's just jack out. And now we're in a tough spot. I think we're going to get rid of the tag. We might die to Scorch, though. But it could be NAPD as well. He's just bluffing us. Yeah. Okay, right call by us. And same dealio. We can go in there and de-res it, which is not the worst. But I don't love having to shake the tag. Same time, we gotta check these things. We can't let them just have random Astros coming out. Nor can really afford like breaking news and then trash Katie or breaking news closed accounts. It's gonna not res the outermost one. Okay, let's see what we have. The Quandary. Nah. Interesting. Actually, let him have that. Take money, because if he has breaking news, at least he won't get his $15 kitty. He'll have to play close accounts and have it in his hand, which is less likely. It's a good chance it's just a Sansan anyway. Alright, let's do a little poke with Lamprey. See what's hiding in here. Probably just pop-ups. If he wants to score next turn, he's going to need to not spend any money, but he kind of has to spend money if he doesn't want to get Lampreyed. Okay, no res in the first one. There's the douche. Okay, we'll get rid of that. He'll still lose the black we won't access, obviously, because of Eater. And now I'm kind of inclined to let him sit back and make his money. See if we get a purge here. Nope, he's going to install a card. Let's do the same thing as last turn. He's trading money, but he's going to lose a buck, and now we have him in the lock. Even get an access bastion. He likely has something in his HQ. I'm gonna go there again. First accounts, don't really care for that. Click Arcady. Like, it feels like we've got a lot of money, but we don't. This can go away eventually. He's going to purge the Lamprey. That's fair. Let's play the Scrubber. Let's dig in. See what we can see. Viper. So we got Viper, we got reversed. Go one more. Yeah, I'll kill reversed accounts. What can this be? Can't even be. No, it can't be anything. Oh yeah, he doesn't even res it. Right. Shadow up top. Okay. This is where things get very sad for him, because he actually cannot res his Caduceus. Restructured data pool, really? It's a card I haven't seen too often. Viper. I really think about playing Imp in here, but I'm not sure what I would cut. Well, that's the tough part. Psychographics. Alright, we know what he's up to. No keyholes, so just keep running around doing stuff. Jackson Howard, definitely trash that. Scrubber is doing work. go again. First accounts. He can draw that. That won't really help him at all. Keep drawing to see if I can get... Yeah, there's Vigil. We would have had cards for days a little while ago. Hits the sweeps. Good for him. Where do we go? Can just de-res this thing again. You can sit back a little more. Yeah, I don't mind running and de-resing his douches again. Holy shit. Oof. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Can't even de-res it because I don't have money. Should have taken money first, I guess. But this is fine. He's at 0 again. And we can just de-res it with our clone chip, Crescentus. Probably what we want to do. Oh, he might have got a pop-up in front of it. I think I'll just go to the R&D. Yeah, it's a pop-up. Oh, that's fine. We'll just pay $1 to see access. Manhunt. Yeah, that's aggravating. This is probably a Jackson. So let's try and get him to shuffle. Yes, beautiful. So I do not want to take tags all the time. And probably, no, let's take liberated money. I don't have enough money to go after this archer next turn. An Earthrise, that's pretty good. Can't get a parasite, it seems. Draw. It's pretty good. We're letting him play a hedge fund again if he has it, but I think we're still in a commanding lead. Just want to get a parasite to kill one or both of these. Oh, he does a subliminal. We gotta run to get rid of the subliminal. It's paying a lot. Well, that should be enough money to start poking. Pop up here or something. Maybe a wraparound. Haven't seen that come out yet. Yeah, better get rid of that too. And then we're gonna jack out because we don't have enough money. We'll just click Katie. Another clone is good. Hate letting him have that though. Well, that is breaking news after all this time. Well, better that than closed accounts. That's all I can say. No Xanadu today, it seems. Caduceus on top of the deck. Start a second Katie. No, I don't mind going in with this. 8, 9, 12, 13. No, that's probably bad. We'll just play another Katie. Maybe he's on Shoot the Moon, that's why he's got the archer. Wouldn't be too surprising. Here's our keyhole. Yeah, it's gonna be about time for that. I'm actually a little bit short. I should have enough money for another archer. Yeah, that's expensive. Hoping for no archer. Yeah, let's not take the risks. I think otherwise we're in very great shape. Just need to not lose to a silly mistake. Here's the Raven. We're out of derezzers. We can drain all his money and then we can keyhole. Seems good to me. Might be a Jackson. Oh, there's a Jackson up top. Oh no, that means it's not Jackson. That's good to know. I think we're going to draw enough with our Vigil that we don't need the third Earthrise. I'm thinking we can just not deal with that archer ever again. What is that? Is that a thing we care about? Probably don't. Let's just keyhole, I think. Not so sure about these. Like, they're nice to save deck slots, but pretty hard to score. Trash wrap around here because we can't afford to really break it. We have the knight, which is okay for that. I think we just beat him here with the keyhole. I'll trash hedge fund. And there's data pool. So unless that's a Jackson, this is the game here. Okay, it is a Jackson. That's all three of them. I'm not sure I really want three of these in the deck. With Career Fair, they're better. The upcoming card from Breaker Bay. But they're less exciting right now. Because it costs too much for them to play, and you can't play the cards anyway very well. So I guess he played a pop-up, or what? Gotta be a pop-up, right? Yeah, we'll just pay $1. Totally fine. Probably hit something. There's a breaking news. $2. It's gotta be a wraparound. So there you have it. The brutal headlock occurred. Even though we played like restructure and stuff at the start, when you end up committing this money to, you know, $5 here, $5 there, we can just ignore these servers and focus on the weak link, which in this case was the R&D. Thanks for watching.